Produced by Podcast Architects.
Welcome back from the Houston Small Business Expo. I'm Ben Wiggins on behalf of Podcast Architects and the Houston Small Business Expo, and I'm here with Ross Trujillo of Topsite Marketing. Ross, how you doing tonight?
Doing great. Yeah, thank you very much.
What are your perceptions of the event so far? A lot of excitement here.
Yeah, well, there seems to be a lot of buzz in here. I don't know fully yet because I haven't walked through those doors, but whenever I took a little peek in, it seemed like it was packed.
Yes, it is indeed. Well, tell us a little bit about your business. What does Topsite Marketing do?
Yep, so I do three main things. I'm a digital marketer, and the three main things is I specialize in website development, search engine optimization, and social media marketing.
Okay. What do you think because we overlap with some of that space as well, but how do you feel like that landscape has changed over the past 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? I know stuff has gotten a lot harder on Facebook, for example, but how else has the landscape changed?
Yeah, I mean, in a lot of ways, I mean, I think the easiest, obvious answer we could say AI, right? Because that's the latest buzz. But if we dial it back just a little bit, not to include AI, I would have to say the biggest thing with social media is shorts. So, the short videos content has really taken off since TikTok. Yeah. And then you had Instagram copying TikTok and then all the other platforms doing that. I can actually post it to LinkedIn, a short. It gives me that nice long video. It takes up a lot of real estate. And with people's short attention span, it just works for, today's fast-paced society. And also I love it because it makes it easy on a creator because it's short videos, right?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. What are you most impressed by in terms of how the Houston Small Business Expo puts together an event like this? What's the experience been like for you?
Well, so, like I said, without going through those doors yet, my audience, really is small business owners. So, one of the things in marketing that you always want to do is you always want to show up to places where your target audience is. So, Small Business Expo, I work with small businesses. This is a perfect place for me. So, just noticing how there's a lot of different vendors and exhibitors over here. It seems like, it is the right place to be, and there's quite a buzz going on in the room.
Yeah. What's next for you over the next 3 to 6 months?
Yeah, so a lot of things, but actually it's exploring more and more into the AI. So to get back into that topic right now, there's so many different applications that are popping up almost like mushrooms, out there that it's hard to keep up with. Right now, I am doing a lot with the ChatGPT and the GPT-4, Bard. I'm exploring. I'm using that a lot for copywriting right now. However, what I'm learning is you have to do a lot of prompting for it and editing also. So it's not quite as easy as saying one thing and then getting everything perfect there, but it will give you I say a good 60-70% of the way there. So something that might take 2 hours to do could take 20 minutes to do these days.
So it won't write my best-selling novel for me? That's what I was going to go home and do tonight on GPT-4.
It will, but you're going to need to actually put in a lot of effort with it too. So effort is not gone yet.
How can our viewers find you?
I'm sorry?
How can our viewers find you?
So they can find me at topsitemarketing.com.
Okay, it's site, S-I-T-E?
S-I-T-E, yes, you're right.
Okay, All right, Ross, thanks so much for this time.
Okay, all right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right.
Produced by Podcast Architects.